Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your July 2025 Angel and Ancestor reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Libra. Let's see what we have for you. You know, the grouse, for me as a reader, I have to say straight out, and it always happens in my readings with the grouse, it's dancing to the beat of your own drum. That's setting the pace for the reading already. So we have express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Some of you could be doing that as well. But the grouse is for me as a reader, dancing to the beat of your own drum. Let's see what we have for you. Message from Spirit for our lovely Librans. Message for Libra. We have take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So it could be some advice for you for the month of July here, Libra. Take a moment. Think things through. Let's see what we have for you. Let's pull an angel message. Thank you. So we have 911. Now, I know that that's an emergency number in certain parts of the world, like the States. Again, this can be a sign for you as well. The message here, this is a sign to pursue your life's purpose. If you don't know your purpose, sit and meditate for clarity. Karmic rewards will be bestowed to you for your good deeds. Could also be some of you might be getting a warning sign in some way. That's coming to me. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Libra? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. For the month of July, angel, spirits, guides. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Angel and ancestors. Messages. I say what comes to me in this reading. So what do we have for Libra? Two cards. I'm going to take this one first. We have the Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Death card. So Libra, the Eight of Wands can be communication, sometimes out of the blue. It can be an opportunity to travel, conversations, communications, how you move forward. It is a forward movement energy. I'm going to pull an extra card with that one because the energies that I'm getting here, Libra, it's like somebody is saying, if I were you, I would do this or move forward in this way or let's do this. But you might have other plans. Or want to consider your options in some way. Yeah, the Hangman, not so fast. Not so fast. I mean, this... Yeah, I mean, this can be linked with fresh perspectives as well here, Libra. But I certainly feel in this situation here, it's like there's conversation or communication or someone's asking you to move forward, or let's do this, or let's move forward in this way, or let's travel, or, I mean, whatever that forward movement would be. It could be forward movement within the relationship itself, or whatever that relationship would be. But this is that scenario here where it's not so fast. Let's have a look. I'm not prepared to do that right now. You want to think things through. You want to take a moment. 7 of Cups. Explore your options. And the 6 of Swords can be very powerful in terms of travel or healing. It can be a very powerful healing energy where you put the worst behind you and you move on towards better times. This just feels that scenario here where somebody is saying, can we just move forward? Can we just get away? Or let's just take a break? Or let's go on holiday? Or can we just move forward and move on from whatever's gone on here? But I think that you're exploring your options and really looking in terms of whether you want to manifest that or whether you want to do things differently this time. Fully appreciating that sometimes stillness helps us think things through, get perspective. But it could also be a fresh perspective that you're getting on a situation and not being so fast to move forward. You may have been before in previous times if that happened for you, not so fast this time. It's like someone's trying to rush forward, rush on from something that's happened here. Seven of Cups. Yeah, temperance, patience, everything in moderation. Even reconciliation energies as well with the temperance. Really considering and also being in your truth with this energy, figuring out, exploring your options in terms of making some decision, choice, really looking at multiple pathways, multiple options. What do I want to manifest? What don't I want to manifest here? Being in your truth. It would even be the same for reconciliation. Not so quick to move forward right now. And sometimes looking at something differently and not being afraid to even sacrifice things that aren't for our highest good anymore. You know, the Six of Swords here, Libra, the Six of Swords is moving away from the choppy waters and moving towards the calmer shores. Whatever's gone on here, it could well be an opportunity to go somewhere. So travel could be to go and see somebody or to go on holiday. It could be with a group of people or a person, whatever that scenario is. But whatever's led to this point is indicated with choppy waters. Fallouts, disagreements, hurts, disrespect, emotional pain. Whatever that scenario is, it's an energy of conflict, those choppy waters. But you have an opportunity to move away from the thing that's challenged you here to the calmer shores. It's how you do it that's the thing, because this is what I'm saying with the grouse energy every time in a reading is dancing to the beat of your own drum. Not being so quick to dance to somebody else's tune anymore or do what somebody else is asking of you, but dancing to the beat of your own drum. Not necessarily moving forward with a group of people or a person, whatever that Eight of Wands would mean for you, because of what's happened. And you're being true to you and really exploring, is this for you? Is this what I want for me? Or do I want to consider other options or even pursue other possibilities now? The Six of Swords can be about detaching from a situation that doesn't serve us. With the Death card being here, this will be that energy of out with the old, in with the new, endings. And with the Six of Swords, it's a very healing energy, but it's also a feeling of moving in the right direction and knowing that there are better times to come because we are moving towards the calmer shores here in this energy. Some of you could also be, again, there are some travel cards here as well. You could be going somewhere, you could be healing somewhere. It could well be also that it could be a group of people or or person. Again, there could have been something unhealthy about it in some way. Because this can be about healthy change as well. Healing, healthy changes. Moving from A to B, what was to what will be, is what I see for you here, Libra. The Death card is endings, out with the old, in with the new. It just feels in that scenario here, Libra, that you're not so quick to move forward in a scenario. And actually, you're looking at something from a completely new light. And even willing, with that kind of fresh perspective, to do things differently now. And figuring out what you want and what you don't want, what you want to manifest, what you don't want to manifest. Even considering exploring other options, adjacent possibilities. Because it looks like something's not working for you anymore. Again, this is that warning sign that I was talking about. I feel that you are intuitively getting that. There's a feeling of, again, these energies can represent sometimes to move in the direction that we want to move towards, healthy change, positive transitions. It could well be about leaving something behind you that no longer serves you anymore, letting go of the old, embracing the new, making space for the new. And, you know, the Death card is nothing, everything, Death card is followed by new beginnings, rebirth, renewal. So this is the energy of death, out with the old, in with the new, the phoenix rising. This is an energy here of letting go of the old to make space for the new. Just like the phoenix actively destroys the old and is reborn, this is your energy. You have an opportunity to bring deep, profound transformation to your situation by letting go of something that's not serving you anymore. Is what I see for you here, Libra. It's a big reading. But again, that sense of, like I said at the beginning, of dancing to the beat of your own drum. Let's pull 2 angel and ancestor messages for you to finish off your reading. Free will, as I always say, but something is keeping you stuck this time, and it's understanding why. And figuring it out, how you really want to move forward. And it might not necessarily be in the direction that others or another might want you to. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. What do we have for Libra? Yeah. We have Direction Guardian. Choose your path. It's what I see you doing. And we have Snake. Shed an old skin. So let's do Direction Guardian. Choose your path. Connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. Your path isn't set in stone, and your angels and guides have no expectations for you, nor should you have any for yourself. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they all hold perfect opportunities to grow and learn. But life is to be enjoyed and savoured. So if you know that there's a decision to be made, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, choose the path you know is going to make you light up, and choose with your heart. Let's see what we have for you. Let's look at the snake energy. Transformation again. So we have shed an old skin, out with the old, in with the new. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colours, talents and gifts to the world. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this moment. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Libra. That's what I mean, there's a healing energy as well. It could well be healthy choices linked with this as well. Very powerful health and healing choices to do with this too. That's what I have for you as your angel and ancestor reading for the month of July 2025. Dance to the beat of your own drum. You know what's right for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful July, Libra, and I will see you next time.